face is really dirty. I should have checked that. Well, too late now. We're live. Okay, guys. Just a quick 10. Hassan is here. I'm here, of course. Ellen is here. Sebastian and Kian is trying to hide, but he is here as well. And okay, let's position the camera for now. So I get a bunch of questions. Why I moved shop, what we are doing here. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw that we've been hanging out for a week now. That's why I'm so dirty. And so this live stream is just to answer a couple of your questions. You can also ask questions to the others. Oh, make them on say, hey. And maybe Kiel is keeping the comments in check. So if you see it,
okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I can try to. Should I read it up here, or should we place the...
Or from your, maybe follow the live stream, then you can see if there's a question for Ellen, or for Sebastian, or for Habu, or for yourself. Because Kiel is always the moderator, so he's moderating today as well. Cool, so I get a bunch of questions, and I think I need to start from the top, because I never actually announced or clarified why I'm moving shop again. It's been only like 11 months since I moved into my old shop, now old shop. This is now my new shop. And the reason why I moved is because my landlord kicked me out because he wants to tear down the whole warehouse and build houses. And that's an old story for me. It happened to me a bunch of times. I moved shop plenty of times because I always tried to have my workshop in the city. And if you find like a cheap warehouse or a cheap shop in the city, it's usually not for a long time, because those are just the in-between times where landlords are figuring out what to do with the property. This space in the city is so valuable that it's almost impossible to find something cheap for a long time. And that's why this time I said, this is it. I'm moving out of the city, because with every move, I lose time to make videos, I lose money on moving all my stuff. I also lose a lot of nerves because moving a shop is a freaking nightmare. And that's why this time I thought, okay, so I have to move shop again. There's no way around it. What could I, oh, now we have echo. Kiel is in the live stream now. What could I do to make this move a little bit more fun for myself? And I thought, well, I mean, it might be more fun if I had friends with me moving, and I wouldn't have to do all of this alone. And also, coming to a new shop, and this is on the countryside, I thought it would be nicer to have people there with me. But I don't want my friends who are self-employed for the most part, like Hassan, Ellen, and Sebastian, and Kiel. I don't want them to skip work and, just hang out with me. They need to make a living as well. And that's when I thought, maybe we can make this into a sponsored event kind of thing. So if I invite a bunch of content creators, we could create a bunch of content. And if we find a sponsor that would be interested in that kind of content, we could have a win-win-win situation. I wouldn't have to do the move alone. I have friends here with me who help me break in the new shop. We could work together on a bunch of projects, and the sponsor could have an X amount of videos in a very short time. And that's why this is not on purpose, by the way. I just realized I'm wearing a Haikoki shirt. I reached out to Nick from Haikoki and told him about my idea, and he said, cool, let's do it. So this is what we're doing. This is the first week. Oh, Graham, thanks for the support. Cheers to you. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. This is the first week of 2 weeks where there will be a bunch of content creators here where, well, the working title is 10 makers. We're actually a little more than 10. I think we're, oh, I'm not even keeping track. No, I'm not keeping track either, but it will be 10 or 11 videos. Well, let's call it 10 makers. Everything else is too confusing. So for now, it's Hassan. I hope you all follow him. He just released a really cool video making a keybook.
Keybook?
Keybook?
I don't know.
We don't know. This is Ellen, Craft Food. Ellen is her handle. Oh, and Habu is his handle in case you're not following him. Hassan is what I like to call him. Thank you, Shane, for your donation. That is great. And this is Sebastian Olaris, right? That's how you say it. He has a YouTube channel as well, usually uploading Sundays like we do. He will have a really cool video for you next Sunday. And that, of course, is Kjell. He is the good soul of the maker community here in Germany. He also builds a bunch of stuff. He just recently got into forging, which is exciting.
Yep.
By the way, Hassan brought me his gas forge. So there will be some forging here as well. Weird. Next week, on Tuesday, there will be more people coming in. It's going to be Brett. You have to help me with all the handles. From Skull and Spade 13, L from L's Tech Shack, Steve from Moonshine Metalwork, Jesse from Jesse Ueda, I Jetsa. Who else?
Yes.
Lucas, Jenny Swiss.
He's also in the chat.
Oh, Lucas, we ordered the Schneidermatten.
Caroline, maybe?
Caroline,
Yeah.
Calvin Hintz, Proctor Berlin, she might be able to come. We're hoping. She has a really interesting space suit design challenge. It is tricky to say that. Going on, so if you are into space suits, if you want to participate, if you just want to watch other people, Hassan is participating, Ellen is participating. Are you too?
Not sure.
Sebastian and I were on the fence. Yeah.
Also, it doesn't have to be like a complicated spacesuit. You can participate with something very simple. I think the only rule is it needs to have a helmet. So.
It just needs to be full space, I guess.
Okay, that's the only rule. So interesting. If you're into that, follow Caroline Hintz. Prop Shop Berlin is her handle. Yeah. So did I forget anybody? There are two more friends of mine coming, Marielle and Lisa. They're also coming all the way from America, which is crazy. I'm very excited for that. And who else is coming? I think that's it. Did we forget anybody? So this is the 10 Makers crew, even though we might be 13 or something. Nobody will ever know. I don't think we're going to count.
No.
And I'm just stoked that this is actually happening. It was just a stupid idea. I don't want to do this alone. I want to hang out with my friends. But it turns into something very productive. We're each working on our own project. So we're basically hanging out the whole time, but everybody has its own, hers own, their own project and their own set of problems, because it is so hard in this unfinished job to find what we're looking for. But it's very nice because we eat together. Hassan and I like to play PlayStation together. Oh, cheers, Dan. Loving the new shop, Laura. I can't read this. You're an Okay, well, anyways, thank you. Yeah, so that is to clarify what was going on in the past week. If you want to get the whole background stories, I think the best way to follow along this ride is on Instagram.
Right.
And then the plan is, Joe, cool idea, I hope it works for everyone. Yes, so do we. So far it's really nice because everybody brings different abilities to the table, and Ellen is working on the biggest table I have ever seen, seriously.
And he was asking, how's your wood suit going?
Yeah,
I keep comparing it to sort of
I saw this
strange fabric. It's going well, and it's so nice to be working in the same space as all these guys, because I'll get stuck on the step and it's like, Laura, what would be the best way to make this joint? Like, how do I cut this on the table saw? So it's so nice to just walk like 5 meters and be able to ask someone.
Yes.
So it's great to learn.
Yeah, she worked on the domino saw.
Join.
The festival domino
Yeah.
for the first time yesterday, like a freaking rock star. It is so good and so inspiring. to see that. Did I say it's your second woodwork project ever?
You
No.
said in your stories.
I said it in my stories, but not here. So she's building the biggest table, and it's her second woodworking project. So that is how much inspiration and motivation is going on here. It's really nice. So follow Ellen to see this table. But I wanted to say, the plan now is from probably beginning of July. I'm hoping the 1st of July. I'm not sure if we can pull it off. There will be these 10 or 11 videos every day on a different channel. So it will almost be like a content landslide or something. It starts on my channel with an intro where I basically wrap the story up, just what I told you, what's the idea behind this and why we are doing this. And then it will go, I don't know, maybe to Hassan's channel, and he will have his video, and then sending everybody for the next day to Ellen's channel, and then to Sebastian's channel, and then so on, so on. So hopefully this is not only good for us to be working together, it might also like lead more attention to the maker community and how working together is the way to do it. And you know, it's a lot better than working against each other, which nobody's doing really. But just to point out how well this community works, I think that the content landslide will be proof of working together and how it all fits.
Yeah.
Any questions? Anything you want to add?
No, I'm absolutely with you with every single word you said.
Yeah. It's good because we're all solitary people? Like I think we all like to work alone and we're used to working alone. But it is also nice to have a change of mode, and then that is also leaving the comfort zone to suddenly oh, we're back. It's not charging. Why is it not charging? Sorry, we have technical. So if we're, this might be a short live stream because my iPad only has 10% left, and we can't see if it's charging or not. But we're hoping it will be fine. Awesome in progress.
Yay!
So
Somebody was asking whether there will be a regular live stream or broadcast for the content.
No, it's charging but not fast enough.
Okay. It's charging but not fast enough. Okay, so if this live stream drops, we will be on Hassan's Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
That's the solution.
That's the solution. So follow Habu, Habu, on Instagram, and if this drops, we will all meet on his channel.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Habu official.
Habu official, I'm sorry. Underscore.
Underscore. Habu underscore official.
Mm-hmm. So, where was I?
About the comfort zone thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
So working together, and it's not working together; it's also like living together. I don't want to exclude you. We haven't seen enough from Sebastian yet. So it's not only working together; it's also living together. So we don't have a proper kitchen. We're getting closer. We also just found a dishwasher, which makes our life so much easier. But the weather is so nice, so we try to be outside a lot. We cook on a campfire. I have this homemade outdoor garden shower.
It's like a cowboy camp.
It's like a cowboy camp, exactly. And yeah, I mean, I can only speak for myself. I freaking love it, and I already miss you guys. It works so well. I feel like a scout or something. You're like Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, and the cool thing, and that's also the idea behind the 10 makers thing, is like makers have a different mindset, I like to think. Because whenever there's a problem here, somebody wants to find a solution. It's not that I have to ask, can you please help me with the dishwasher, or can you please help me carry something? Everybody just wants to help, everybody wants to find a solution, and it's crazy how well it all works.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without saying a word,
Yeah, it's really nice. So if I can only encourage you to get in touch with your maker scene, or, I mean, it doesn't even have to be local. It's from Hungary, from Denmark, Germany, Hamburg. There will be people from America, so it's a very universal thing. So just reach out if you want to get in touch with your local community. And also, any more questions here? Did you hear something?
Nothing yet, no. Everybody's saying hi and it's very happy to see us all.
Yes.
Someone was asking for another like bigger round, like a tour. Maybe when we set up the nice Wi-Fi, we can do a real maybe live stream Instagram thing where you walk around.
That's a good idea. So Kjell is his main project is to set up a really cool and seamless Wi-Fi. So once we have that, we might do a shop, like a little shop tour. Although it will honestly take me weeks and months to have the shop set up properly. Because I have so much. Can I please put everybody, Naked's YouTube channel in the URL? Yes, of course, of course. I will put everybody's URL in there. Are there any plans to make a real big Maker Meet? Like how big? For now, I mean, I think there's a tipping point to where there is no more workspaces and workbenches and tools. So 10 or 13 people working at the same time is pretty maxing it out, I think.
Definitely, yeah.
But there will be a bike tour.
Sure.
Hassan and I want to do a bike tour because he recently built an electric bike and I built my electric bikes. And we want to do a tour in, where is it?
In August.
August, 3rd of August.
3rd, yeah.
And
Right, yeah.
somewhere in Hamburg area, so Mannheim, yeah?
Yeah.
Mannheim.
Second question was about Smoother, where he is, and he's actually
I'll
right
show you.
behind the iPad.
He's still trying to get accommodated to come and sit.
There he is.
Sleeping. He, ever since I moved here, he hasn't seen a leash yet. So he's always without a leash, and he needs to learn how to handle that freedom. So he's gone most of the time. I'm also most of the time worried about him because, I don't know, like he's in the woods, he's gone for good, but so far he always came back, but when he comes back, he's just passing out. He's so exhausted. I think he's having the best time of his life, honestly. The city was nice, but like especially for the dog, it is so good for him out here. So yeah, he loves it. I also on the flea market I bought him a whole shoulder bone from a cow. Have you seen it? Yeah, it's huge. It's that big. He didn't know what to do with it at first. He just picked it up. Now he can pick it up. He can only lick it and try to. It's really good. Cool. So any more? Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I feel like I'm missing something.
10 makers. We talked about.
Shop mode?
Yeah. Then the videos.
The videos?
Somebody's currently wondering if you're moving, will you be doing a vlog about it or something?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
So for all these behind the scenes stuff, it's always best to I think that goes for every maker to follow them on Instagram because moving is so much work as it is, and then the additional hustle to make a vlog about it in this stressful situation, because I'm super stressed about, they know, about having everything in place and, getting this done with. So vlogging just adds too much stress to it. But Instagram is the perfect platform for that. I'm trying to do stories. Is Laura King? Yeah. This is your castle. No, I mean, it's my YouTube channel. I'm the king of my YouTube channel. Australia, wow. Yes, let's fish. Also, yes. And goodbye. Where was I? So yeah, no blogs, but follow us on Instagram. It's the best way to get a.
Plus all the 10 videos are going to be basically the move
Yes,
and setting up shop.
exactly. That's true. Yeah. So all the videos will give a bit of information about single projects in the shop. That's true.
And I mean, all the projects are to help you set up shop because,
Yes.
I mean, it's your job to work in the workshop and not to move. So that's true. Basically, all of our projects are just getting the shop set up, and each of us doing our own project to make sure you're ready to have everything in place.
Yes, that's what, so we talked about Alan's big ass table, that's a very important thing, so we can all sit together, eat.
Yes.
Sorry.
Now we eat standing up.
Yeah.
It would be nice
While
to
they
have
eat
you.
down. Sure. Sebastian is doing a really cool bench that folds out to a bed.
Yep, exactly.
The mechanism is insane. He made a little model, and the model was overwhelmingly nice. But now to see the thing come to life, it's so nice. Definitely check that out. And Habu,
I'm taking care of her welding area.
yes,
That's
exactly.
what I can say right now.
Oh, you don't want to spoil it?
No, we can talk about it. Right now I finished the cards for your welding machines for her TIG, MIG, and plasma cutter.
Right.
Sure.
I never had
yeah.
cards, so that's really exciting for me.
Yeah, it's one of the most important things in a shop, to be able to move your welding machine without carrying it around.
Yeah.
Because this is something that weighs a lot more than a hammer or something like this.
Yeah, that's true. And with the bottle and everything and all the wires and There was a question for you, Ellen, if you want to work more with that new fabric, the new fabric called wood.
Depending on the project, yes. Someone suggested on Instagram that I should make a jacket out of wood.
Oh my god.
Which it might not be ideal for.
But it could be like knights have
Like
a
artwork.
little, or like the little, instead of the
Wood nails.
yeah, you can have like little wooden plates,
They'll
little
link
onto
together.
fabric,
Yeah,
glued onto it, like a
Like
template.
brackets.
yeah. There's definitely options.
Yeah.
But I do like it. It's nice to work with wood.
Yeah,
But it's also, the steps are the same, like you have to figure it all out in advance, you have to lay out all the pieces, how will they come together. The only thing that annoys me about it is that you have to have all the separate pieces before you can actually put them together, and it feels very slow.
It is slow, and then,
Because with sewing, it's like you have one piece, and then you add one onto it, and then you add another onto it, so you can see it, like, piece by piece growing, and here it's like, I have 45 pieces laying around, and it looks like nothing. Until the very last second, then you put it all together, so.
but then once you got over that hump and you start assembling stuff, it's
It is a good
rewarding.
feeling.
It's a bit like cooking, but you prepare all your slicing up front, and then you have all the things you can put together.
Yeah, but then it goes very quickly.
Yeah.
So you see result after result after result,
Yeah.
and then bam, it's finished.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you encounter you didn't measure right, and that's
That definitely happens, yes.
well, it happens to me all the time. Somebody was wondering, they don't have a local maker community. How to start? How to meet people?
I mean, if you don't have a community, that is actually a pretty cool thing because you can be the one starting it. You can be the first one in your area. I would go, I don't know, just show your stuff on Instagram. I think Instagram is a lot easier to handle and to start with than YouTube. Maybe just show your work, give a little bit of behind the scenes infos or some tips or something that you find interesting. You will find your people. I think exposing yourself, is that the right word? Exposing yourself sounds
Can be different things.
Don't you're putting yourself out there, don't expose yourself. Put yourself out there, and then people will find you. And I'm sure there will be more people following your leads, if you're the first one. And that's actually pretty cool to be the first one, honestly. Look at Jimmy the rest.
I don't know whether that is existing in other countries as well, but the shop I'm volunteering at, these kinds of shops, the open shop concept, that's actually in whole Germany. So that's like a club in the whole of Germany. There are everywhere open shops you can just go to, bring your wood, bring your material, and then get working. And they will help you figure projects out and all that. And that's exactly what I'm volunteering at this Haus 3 in Hamburg Mitte, Altona, which is like super central. You normally can't do much noise in the city, but that's perfect. You can get there and be loud and noisy and even get help.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This open shops thing. is
So
really
it's like a gym for makers.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. It's really nice. Definitely. Yeah.
I've never been there. I need a tour. Yeah.
Yeah,
No big deal.
yeah, it's really nice. Everything you need.
Yeah.
And it takes time. This is the one thing I wanted to add. So
Yes.
if you want to get into a community or you want to build a community around you, you definitely have to know that it will take like some years maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
So
that's also, I mean, it's nice. There's no rush.
No,
There's,
no,
there,
no,
like,
definitely not.
sharing your work is the reward. Doing the work is the reward. So there's no rush to build up everything within a couple weeks. You have time. Enjoy the process. Oh man, Andy Berkey, yes. Andy Berkey, why are you not here, my friend?
Yeah.
Where's the camera? I'm trying to look straight into the camera. Why are you not here? Next time you should come.
Definitely.
Yeah. Cool. Any more questions? Because it's already been almost 30 minutes. By the way, if you haven't seen, again, check out his video about the key. I love you too, Andy. Everything comes out so weird today. Don't expose yourself, Andy. Yeah, check out Hassan's video. If you want, check out my water heater video.
Definitely, awesome.
Yeah, oh, I can give
I
some
saw it.
infos about that, because for the past 2 videos, I have been working with Christian, and he's the cameraman, and he also edits the videos. And I always wanted to try it, and I was always very hesitant to give that to somebody else, to let go of the filming and let go of the editing, because it's something I very much enjoy myself. But with this move situation, there's no time to do anything. And usually I work on my videos for at least like 4 days. And with Christian, because he's filming everything and he's editing it the next day, battery almost, there we go. And he's editing it the next day, it's only 1 day for me, so it's basically like a 1-day build. And I love that format. I love the 1-day builds. It forces me to have all the materials there when Christian shows up, and to actually have a project in mind, and there's no backing out, because I change my mind all the time when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I'm going back and forth, and I make material runs that are not necessary, and I take breaks that are not necessary.
Yeah.
So with Christian, it's just so productive. I love the way he shoots, I love the way he edits. So give him some respect in the comments. He's a really good guy. I hope we can keep working together. It will probably be a switch back and forth of videos that I shoot myself and videos that I shoot with him. But yeah, if you haven't seen the new style, check it out. I'm a big fan of his work, actually.
And you're so much more focused on your work if you have a cameraman.
Yes.
So you can like go totally inside your work.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to think right or left, and if you got all the materials, you're like, bam, let's
Yeah.
go into it.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's great.
It's really good, it's very productive, and it feels like you're moving in light speed compared to how slow you are when you film everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. My style is unique. I think the new style is unique as well. Livestream data, yeah. Cool. So the battery is almost dead. Let's take another look at the other guys. Tell us in the comments. Also, Mega Fair Hanover. Are we going to be there?
Yeah.
Do we know that yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's
So
going to be
Hassan
great.
will be
I
there.
will be there for sure.
Pierre will be there.
Absolutely, yes.
Sebastian, do you know? Not sure. Yet.
Yeah, the wrong way.
We will convince him. Maybe we can arrange a flight,
Maybe.
That'd be super
and then
awesome.
we'll try to be there. So if you want to hang out with us, I think these things. Oh, Lori! Hey! Whoops! I think Lori's wife loves the bag. Did you make a bag?
Oh, she made one herself to make Central.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah. Oh, that's it. Loves the bag. You helped me make for that. All right.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Well, you made it, so.
Give it to my friend. Okay, cool. What was I saying? Go to these local maker fairs. And as long as we still have them.
Yeah.
That's the right way.
Yeah.
And if we keep going, they'll keep having them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's props to the teacher.
We'll have quite a bit more crafty stuff on the Hannover Maker Fair as well. We
Cool.
hope to convince a few more craft stands So I hope that we can convince Lucas. So he's got the maker truck over there.
Forging area.
Forging area will be happening. For sure. The guys will come. Lasse, Tim, and Paul will definitely do that.
Yep.
He's gonna be forging there. Hassan is forging. We'll hopefully have another demo stand where you can try our tools and all that. And yeah, just have some demos going and people showing off stuff. And
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be, again, a bit more crafty, not only LED, drone, microcontroller things, but also things that are actually craft stuff and
Yeah.
Then we are going to make a panel talk.
yeah, the panel talk will be happening as well again. Yeah. Some Q&A sessions.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
So
me
people
too.
can get more in touch with us, like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just meeting you, having a chit chat, and maybe, I don't know, do a small project, try something out you never did before.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to come.
Yes, be there. Cool, let's wrap this up. I will put all the links to everybody's channel in the description, Instagram and YouTube. Say bye guys!
Bye!
And if you follow us on Instagram, we will keep you updated about when we're going to release the content lens site. I kind of like the name, the content lens site. And you can also see more of the shop, more of the project that people are working on. Yes, so Instagram is the best way to follow us around the next week. Also, the makers that are coming in the next couple days. I hope we can feed them all. It's a lot of people. That's the one thing I'm worried about the most. Like, we have one toilet and one fire, so this is going to be the bottleneck. But so can.
Not a big deal.
It will be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, see you next week with a new video.
Bye.
Bye.